Hello everyone and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar News channel. Today something is happening that is causing a huge stir in the currency world. People everywhere are talking about rates that could change everything. And if you hold Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong, this could directly affect you. We are not talking about ordinary news or recycled rumors. This is different. The buzz is sharper, more specific, and it's coming from sources that people believe have direct access to bank systems. For months, holders of these currencies have been waiting for the so-called RV, the revaluation event, but now the speculation is more serious. Numbers are being leaked from internal bank screens, and the information has sparked a wave of excitement and curiosity that hasn't been seen in years. For a long time, investors and holders of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong have been waiting for the day when their currencies reach their true value. The talk has always been filled with hopes, predictions, and endless speculation, but now, the conversation feels real. Reports are suggesting that shocking new rates have been seen inside bank systems, rates that far exceed anything publicly available. Imagine logging into a secure banking system and seeing numbers that make your jaw drop. These numbers aren't hypothetical. They are allegedly sitting on the screens where actual currency exchanges will take place. For anyone who has been following this for years, this represents more than just speculation. It could be the signal of an RV boom that is closer than we ever imagined. And people are reacting to this news in ways that are both cautious and excited. The leaked rates are causing people to rethink everything they've been planning. Some individuals are checking their documents, reviewing their plans, and making sure they are ready in case the RV happens suddenly. Others are taking a more measured approach, choosing to wait and observe while keeping their eyes on developments in real time. This mix of preparation and caution reflects the high stakes involved. For many, the idea that shocking rates are already visible in banking systems transforms the concept of revaluation from a distant dream to a near-term possibility. Conversations in private groups and online forums are growing intense as people try to confirm the authenticity of these leaks, discuss the potential impact, and anticipate what could happen once the rates go live for the public. There is an added layer of excitement, because these numbers are not just ordinary fluctuations. They are large enough to surprise even those who have been following the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong markets for years. People who have studied the currencies closely are saying they've never seen figures like these in internal banking systems. If these numbers are real, the implications are massive. A sudden RV could lead to an influx of demand, with holders rushing to exchange their currency at these higher values. The idea that such a significant change could happen quickly adds energy and urgency to discussions among investors and enthusiasts alike, making every day feel like it could be the moment that changes everything. One of the reasons people are so focused right now is the credibility of the sources involved. The leaks reportedly come from internal bank systems, the exact places where currency rates will be handled during an RV, unlike rumors from random websites or social media accounts. This information allegedly originates from people who actually see these numbers in their professional roles. That gives the news a sense of legitimacy, even if confirmation isn't yet official. Holders of Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong are taking note, realizing that if the numbers on the screens are accurate, the timing of the RV could happen suddenly and without warning. This is why the chatter has shifted from general speculation to highly focused and detailed discussions. The excitement is visible in private messaging groups where screenshots and insider claims are being shared. People are describing the shock of seeing numbers that are far beyond what they expected. Even if some of the images or information turn out to be inaccurate, the effect is the same. Anticipation is spiking. The potential for life-changing gains, the possibility of finally seeing the RV happen, has people checking their emails, their accounts, and their documents repeatedly. The sense of possibility is stronger now than it has been in years, and the conversations continue to gain momentum. With each new claim or observation, this creates an electric environment, with individuals analyzing every detail and preparing for the moment they believe could arrive soon at the same time. Skepticism remains a strong component of these discussions. Experienced investors warn that seeing numbers on a screen does not automatically mean an RV is imminent. Internal bank systems can show projected rates, placeholders, or temporary values that may never go live. Despite this, the blend of hope and caution drives ongoing conversations. People are learning to balance excitement with prudence, considering both the opportunity and the risk. This tension adds another layer of intensity to the narrative, because everyone knows that one confirmed update could immediately turn speculation into reality, changing the entire market landscape in a single day. Another factor influencing the current buzz is the historical context of these currencies. The Iraqi dinar has been undervalued for decades despite Iraq's natural resources, strategic location, and young workforce. Similarly, the Vietnamese dong remains low compared to the country's economic potential. Investors have long hoped for revaluation events that reflect the true value of these currencies. And now, the leaked rates suggest that such a moment may be closer than ever. This makes the stakes higher for holders, as they imagine this sudden transformation in their currency's purchasing power. It's the kind of scenario that has everyone on edge, watching and waiting for any signs that the RV is about to go live. The leaked information also has implications beyond individual investors. Financial institutions and global markets are affected when currency values suddenly shift. While internal leaks may not yet impact the public, they signal that change could arrive swiftly. Traders, analysts, and institutions pay close attention to any signs of currency revaluation, because even a single adjustment in rates can trigger widespread reactions. The possibility that the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong could experience a rapid and significant increase is creating anticipation not only for holders, but also for market watchers, who are trying to forecast potential economic ripple effects from this speculative boom. Amid this speculation, leadership and politics also play a role in shaping expectations. High-profile figures are known to influence currency and trade policies, and discussions often include the potential impact of leadership decisions on RV outcomes. For example, efforts to address perceived unfair trade practices and currency manipulations are part of ongoing international conversations. Speculators believe that any favorable moves could accelerate the RV process, while delays or obstacles could slow it down. This political dimension adds complexity to the anticipation, as holders consider not only the leaked rates, but also broader economic and policy factors that could determine when and how the revaluation occurs. For many holders, the leaked rates have shifted their mindset. What was once a long-term hope is now being viewed as a near-term possibility. People are imagining what they would do if these shocking numbers actually become available to them. Plans for travel, investments, or personal financial changes are being reconsidered in light of this speculation. This psychological shift is powerful, turning theoretical ideas into tangible scenarios. Conversations across online forums, social media, and private messaging groups reflect this energy. As individuals share predictions, personal strategies, and hopes for the imminent RV boom, making the atmosphere more dynamic and engaged than ever before. The intensity of the situation is also amplified by the unknown timeline. Nobody outside the banking system knows exactly when the RV might happen. Are the rates newly visible, waiting for approval, or just placeholders? That uncertainty fuels speculation and debate. Every new claim or observation adds momentum as people adjust their expectations and readiness. This waiting game creates tension, with holders monitoring developments closely and analyzing every hint of movement. The combination of excitement, skepticism, and uncertainty makes this period feel like the calm before a financial storm, one that could arrive suddenly and dramatically, changing the outlook for countless holders overnight. Private groups and online forums are buzzing with debate and speculation. People are comparing rates, sharing screenshots, and recounting tips they've allegedly received from bank insiders. The mix of confirmed information and rumor keeps conversations alive and energetic. Even those who remain cautious are drawn into the discussions because the potential impact of an RV is too significant to ignore. This unique moment creates a sense of community among holders as they share insights, validate information, and collectively prepare for what could be the most impactful shift in years. Finally, the combination of leaked rates, speculation, and political context is creating a perfect storm for an RV boom. Conversations are accelerating, anticipation is high, and the possibility of a major financial shift feels tangible. While no one can confirm when or if the RV will happen, the discussion alone is enough to keep holders engaged and alert. Screenshots, insider tips, and rate leaks continue to circulate,